Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Liam and Hope's passionate reunion, rejected spouses surrender to old passions? The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope Logan may have to rethink her whole life after Thomas Forrester walks down from their love. Liam Spencer hurt Hope when he couldn't give her the same remission and understanding she'd given him over the times. Since Liam wouldn't take Hope back after she kissed Thomas in Rome, Hope ultimately embraced her passions for Thomas and completely explored them. Thomas sounded like exactly what Hope demanded in terms of being a devoted man who wouldn't blin or let her down. Still, Hope will be left reeling when she learns Thomas' devotion only goes so far. Thomas may be a one-woman man at this point, but his love isn't unconditional. This alternate offer rejection will be a deal swell, so Hope may be an emotional wreck as she tries to figure out a future with no Liam and no Thomas moreover. It's easy to imagine Liam bringing some toy that Beth Spencer left before over to the cabin, where Hope might struggle to conceal her gashes. Hope could admit Thomas broke up with her and leave Liam floored that Thomas is the one who ended affairs. Liam may see that Hope's in pain and avoid saying "I told you so." Rather, it'd be nice to see Liam offer some genuine comfort and maybe drop some of the annoying smugness that's come the norm over the once many months. Liam has always maintained that he still cares about Hope, so there's no need to rub it in her face that she's single again. Nonetheless, Liam could reiterate that Hope deserves better and confess he's not sorry that her relationship with Thomas is over. Perhaps Liam could indeed get honest, at least with himself, about the fact that his desire for Steffy Forrester has gotten him nowhere. Liam is no closer to a reunion with Steffy than he was that day in Rome, back when he kissed Steffy incontinently after witnessing Hope's lip cinch with Thomas. Since it doesn't feel like Liam is getting back together with Steffy anytime soon, could his romantic passions for Hope resurface? Liam has had some time to get over his original wrathfulness over Hope's treason, so maybe he could start to rethink his life, too. Are Liam and Hope really better off than they were before their marriage ended in disaster? It'd be intriguing if Liam's comfort led to some unanticipated passion between them. Perhaps Hope and Liam could surrender to some sizzling behind unrestricted doors. It might feel like it's coming out of nowhere, but so did John Finnegan feeling an unforeseen connection to Sheila Carter, and so did this unrecognizable interpretation of Thomas who's willing to leave the woman he's craved for so long. In other words, B&B characters are making some out-of-character opinions that are driven by the plot recently. With that in mind, it's clearly possible that Liam and Hope could suddenly look at each other with fresh eyes. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Liam will get updates on Hope's bifurcation news soon enough, so we bring you prognostications on what he do formally he learns Thomas is done with her. Steffy celebrates Thomas' freedom, Douglas, crushing blow, Hope fights back. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the coming 2 weeks, March 25th to April 5th, reveal that Thomas Forrester will talk to Ridge Forrester about how shocked he was when Hope Logan turned down his offer. During the week of March 25th to 29th, Thomas will contend he truly believed Hope would agree to marry him, so he won't understand how he could misestimated the situation so poorly. Meanwhile, Hope and Steffy Forrester's argument will go off the rails, so there be plenitude of hurled cuts and erupting pressure at Forrester Creations. Latterly, Ridge will meet back over with Brooke Logan as they approach Hope together. Although Ridge will calf Hope about hurting Thomas, Brooke will rush to Hope's defense and argue that there's no need for her to rush into another marriage. Hope will suppose Steffy is the real problem, so she rant about her rival trying to move Thomas they should break up. After Hope decides she won't allow it, she plan to track Thomas down and smooth effects over. Still, Steffy will formally be busy prompting Thomas to protest Hope to the check and find a way to work past the heartache. Although Steffy will know it's going to be tough, she guide Thomas through the process of letting out his feelings and pushing Hope out of his life romantically. Subsequently, Thomas will supposedly determine that everything Steffy's been telling him makes sense. Since Thomas just won't feel confident that he has a future with Hope presently, he'll make a stunning advertisement when he speaks to Hope again. Hope will be taken suddenly over Thomas' life-changing choice, so it sounds like Thomas will indeed end their relationship. Thomas and Hope will sit down with Douglas Forrester for a hard discussion, so Douglas will presumably find out his parents won't be continuing on a romantic path together. Back with Steffy, she'll have a major sweepstakes with Brooke. When Brooke gripes about Steffy's hindrance in Hope and Thomas' relationship, Steffy may wonder what she's complaining about when they both want the same outgrowth. Brooke may have come to a place of permitting Hope's interest in Thomas, but Steffy clearly won't buy the idea that Brooke has come some big supporter of their love. Of course, Steffy will soon discover that there's no longer a love between them at all, so she'll be excited over Thomas jilting Hope and will consider this news a huge palm. Next, B&B spoilers say Hope and Steffy will have yet another showdown, bone. That brings Hope's tried poke. Steffy will catch Hope by the arm to stop her and advise her rival not to indeed try it. While Hope blames Steffy for the destruction of her relationship with Thomas, Zend Forrester will hold out stopgap that he might have a real future with Luna Nozawa. We'll see Zend make a pitch and await Luna's answer again. Luna has made herself crystal clear when it comes to loving and being committed to RJ Forrester, but Zend will supposedly suppose he might get a different response if he asks enough times. Nonetheless, Luna should stand her ground and contend RJ is the only Joe for her. That said, Luna will inescapably have a hard time with the guilt she's feeling over the secrets she's keeping. The last thing Luna wants to do is hurt RJ, which is part of why she's staying quiet about her anesthetized night with Zend and her visions. During the week of April 1st to 5th, John Finnegan might seek Luna out for a discussion since Poppy Nozawa pushed him to be a strong manly presence in Luna's life. Luna may end up passing in Finn about how much she desperately wants to know who her biopater is. Finn encouraged Poppy to come clean, so he might admit that to Luna and contend he's on her side. As for Bill Spencer, he may also give Poppy a gentle punch to make a concession since he's seen for himself how worried Luna is. There may be some Sheila Carter disquisition updates as well since Deputy Chief Bradley Baker putatively hasn't closed the case just yet. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of March 25th reveal there are 3 must-see moments. Anticipate Zend Forrester Dominguez to ask Luna Nozawa if they've a future. Coming on the bold and the beautiful so, does Commodity be with Ridge RJ Forrester, Jr. that makes Zend suppose Commodity's changed? Plus, Steffy Forrester Finnegan blocks Hope Logan's poke. Thomas Forrester and Hope will also tell Douglas Forrester that they aren't going to be a family after all. Luna Nozawa's frustration and guilt. B&B spoilers for the week of March 25th reveal that Luna is so frustrated with Penelope Poppy Nozawa keeping the identity of her biopater a secret. Luna is also destroyed with guilt over intentionally ingesting magical mints, also allowing she was sleeping with RJ when it was actually Zend. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. 3 must-see moments. Week of March 25th. Luna wants to confess to RJ, but she's being dragooned to stay quiet. The one time when Luna nearly blurted out the verity, she chickened out. Ill-timed request. At some point during the week of March 25th, Zend will ask Luna if they've a future together. So, it sounds like Luna's relationship with RJ might end. Maybe Luna can't keep it quiet presently. Another possibility is that RJ finds out another way. Zend is enough bold to ask if he can be with Luna now. The girl will be agonized and devastated. The last thing Luna is allowing about is shacking up with the coming Joe, Zend. All of us womanish observers are rolling our eyes. Hope Logan's poke. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of March 25th reveal that Hope tries to poke Steffy. Still, Steffy incontinently blocks the poke, precluding Hope from making contact with her rival. Also, Hope turns to Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan for help. While Brooke stands up for Hope, Ridge explodes and demands answers.